Hey trail travelers, it is Kerry and I'm here with my Tribe Trailer Overland Base Camp. It's getting ready for the camping season and we have some big trips planned, so it's time to finish some projects on here that I didn't get to last season. And number one is mounting this Waterport shower system. And on the back here, it's got this mount, and this plate slides up into that, like that. So somehow I need to get this plate mounted on the trailer. So the way I plan on doing this is I got a sheet of steel and I'm just going to mount it on here where these holes are here, one here and one on the other side. Drill 3 holes in here to mount this plate so that the shower system can just drop on there. I think it should be a good solution. I'm gonna put it on this side because the output of the shower head is on this side. If I put it over there, you'd be stringing the hose around. It just, you'd probably kink it or something, so it's gonna be over here for now. And maybe we'll end up moving it to the back. We're not sure yet, but the mounts are the same. So once I get this all in place, then we can decide whether we really want it on the front or we want it on the back. So I've got some tape on here to tell me where to cut this. We'll get this cut, we'll get it finished up, we'll get the holes drilled, we'll get it painted, we'll get it mounted, and hopefully we have a nice mod to our trailer. I have the sheet steel up here. Now I just need to figure out exactly where the mount's gonna go, drill the holes, get this painted, and should be done. So hopefully this little mod here will give us some warm water when we're out on the trails, and let's hope everything fits right. I have the sheet steel up here. Now I just need to figure out exactly where the mount's going to go, drill the holes, get this painted, and should be done. So hopefully this little mod here will give us some warm water when we're out on the trails, and let's hope everything fits right. Okay, well, I've got the bar all finished here. I've actually painted it with bed liner, so it's going to match the rest of the trailer here. We'll go ahead and get these bolts in. And with any luck, it's all going to line up right, and we're going to be in good shape. I got the bar in place. Last thing to do is get the mount attached and make sure there's enough clearance that we can get it out of here when we're going to use it. Well, that one's going to be slightly problematic. Okay, so far so good. I'm not going to tighten these outside ones down yet, but I'm going to tighten this down just to make sure we're all good there. All right, as long as I can get this in place. Boom. Yeah, there we have it. Well, sometimes you just have to admit when you're wrong. And in this case, I was kind of wrong. I went with the flat steel. Now, I just have it clipped in here right now, but even bolted up, there's just way too much wobble here. It's just not strong enough. So we had to come up with a solution. Now our solution was to use some strong angle iron, which is what we did. Now, in the spirit of DIY and trying to do things on a budget, where do you get a chunk of angled steel like that? Well, if you go to Home Depot, that's going to run you about 55 bucks for a 6-foot length. What did we use? An old bed frame. This was from a full-size bed that we have no full-size mattresses here in the house, so it was just going to go to donation. So I cut it up, and it's perfect. Then I sprayed it with bed liner to match the rest of the trailer. So if you're looking for some inexpensive angled steel, try your local thrift shop. You can pick up a bed frame for anywhere from 10 to 20 bucks, or so. They're generally in the $15 range, and that's going to get you some good, solid angle iron. So that was our solution, and now the Waterport is very secure. We're very happy with the situation now, and I think we're ready to get this thing on the road here pretty soon. This has been Kerry with Trail Traveler. Be safe out there. We'll see you on the trails.